on the topic of when I passed out a few days ago at the hospital. We're in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning! Happy Saturday from the Frey life, dude.
Saturday in the Frey life.
Is this kind of a weird
I don't know,
angle?
but I wonder if it looks weird, but we're sitting on the chair.
Yeah.
I'm uploading the vlog for today, and Mary is wearing her Christmas leggings.
Whoop whoop.
They're very fun. They make me think you're an elf.
I am. Real quick before I forget, on the topic of when I passed out a few days ago at the hospital, a couple questions I've been seeing. One, was your blood sugar okay? And I actually checked like 2 minutes after I came back to consciousness, and I was 106, so that was all good to go. What was the other question? I think the other thing I was going to say was my doctor was saying it sounds most likely like a vasovagal response. It can be caused by so many different things. So even the shaking, at first we were like, is it normal to shake when you pass out? This was when I was unconscious. I didn't know I was shaking. But yeah, it is. I think it's part of the vasovagal response. So everything is fine. I'm totally fine. Once I came back to consciousness, I was like totally fine. I didn't feel weird after that. I was just like, oh, here I am, no big deal. So I'm grateful I didn't have any like long-term, well, I guess my arm was still numb, but that didn't really have anything, I mean, that didn't matter.
I think part of what was just bizarre about the whole thing was, like, it'd be one thing if, like, you know, people pass out from needles and IVs and that sort of thing, but Mary's like one of those people who, like, watches medical shows for fun. Like, she has taken her own blood work, she's done her own port, and so, like, it was just, like, surprising for somebody like Mary to
Pass out.
And so there were obviously multiple factors going on there. It's not like it was just watching the needle, because she's done that all her life.
Yeah. So it still makes us kind of intrigued, like that feeling I've been having recently of unstableness, like when I'm walking around in a store or something. And also that weird incident on that Sunday morning. I was sitting in church and I started to feel like I almost was going to pass out. That is basically how I was feeling at the hospital. I think it was a very similar feeling, but obviously at the hospital it went a lot further than just the weird feeling. I actually did pass out. But anyway, all of that to say, I'm totally fine, and we will be cautious the next time I get an IV. We'll make sure I'm sitting on something with a back and not just sitting on like the middle of the CAT scan bed. So yeah, we'll just be cautious. But I'm assuming that it was a combination of a lot of weird things going on, and it was probably just a weird incident. I don't know. Sometimes you can't figure it all out. Sometimes it's just a mystery.
Alright, Bonesy, I'm gonna go out and work on my sermon a little bit. You gonna hold down the couch for me? Gonna keep it real over here? He's just so cute.
I agree.
Well, the sun's like shining. Are you trying to be in the sunshine right there? Alright guys, I'm gonna go out and get some work done, and I'll be back a little later, so...
Probably after the sun goes down.
Yeah, after the sun goes down.
Which it goes down at what, 4:20?
Yeah, around there. It's crazy. Crazy winter. So
4:21.
4:21. What do you think about that, Bonesy? Is that right?
The cool thing about the sun going down so early is our magical lights out front.
Oh, yeah. We put them on a timer so that they automatically come on, and it's just like magical winter wonderland. So, it's fun.
That afternoon slump. head hurting and just not feeling great, but I am happily soaking up all the poodle snuggles. I was trying to get up the gumption to groom Oliver, and I'm still hoping to do that, but a little rest time first.
Alright guys, Mary's doing her vest, and I just made some spaghetti, and we both just got back a little while ago from the church. We had an event there tonight, and it was really fun afterward. Mary and I were cleaning up and setting up for tomorrow, for church tomorrow, and we put on some Christmas music, and we're dancing. It was just us in the church, and it was a lot of fun. But Mary's had kind of a rough day.
It was a little bit rough. I never got to groom Ollie, but my head's doing okay now, and I'm trying to do my hard work, clear my lungs.
Good job, honey.
Thanks. I finished my vest, and then I thought, I think I can shave Ollie. So we are having a family fun day, giving Ollie a haircut. I did this half, and I handed it to Peter. He's gonna do this half, and Ollie's making the best of a not so fun situation, right, baby?
Yep.
All right. You did so good.
You did such a good boy.
Now, do you think you should go outside with Peter and go run?
Get all your hairs off.
Are you gonna go run? It's gonna be good.
And we have a bathed poodle.
With a big ball.
Groomed and bathed. Ollie, you are just really cute.
He likes to be really playful after his bath.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Are you being playful? Wanna get your ball?
Oh, are you ready?
Oh, you getting camera shy.
Oh, you got camera shy? What do you think?
Oh, your cute little tight curls. Oh, you're so cute. Do you feel wet? We kind of wring him out after we finish bathing him, and then we let his curls air dry so they get nice and tight and crunchy.
What do you think, Bonesy?
We don't do any of that blow drying poodle stuff.
Nope.
Right, Ollie?
I did try that once when he was like 6 months old.
And it wasn't really the look for us.
No.
You know, some poodles, that might be their look, right, Ollie?
Yeah.
But for us, that's just not our look.
Plus, I was using my regular hair dryer. I wasn't using like a high-powered one. So it was just like...
Frizzy?
Kinda. I don't even remember, actually, now that I say that. I just remember that we never did it again.
Yeah. And then when we air dried him, we were like, oh, look at the curls.
Yeah. I don't know if they've ever seen this fabric that we got from Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
My mom made it into pillowcases for us. So we got this fabric 2 years ago.
Yep. And John Lewis.
Yep, John Lewis. Oh man, that was a magical place to look at Christmas decorations.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this time of the year, last year, we were at the Edinburgh Christmas market.
Wait, last year?
I mean, 2 years ago. Time flies by. Remember the French raclette,
Yes.
sausage and raclette?
Yes. Actually, it makes me feel kind of nauseous just thinking about it because it was so good that we
Ate it all the time.
Yeah, we bought it at the grocery store, and then we would... Do you remember we put it on that plate and hook it in our fireplace?
Yeah, that was so sketchy.
It was, but it was yummy.
Yeah. Oh,
Do
Bonesy.
your shins taste good?
You're licking all the water off your body. You're so cute.
Hey, Ollie. You want to play ball for a few minutes before we go to bed?
I'll play ball.
Okay, ready?
Mary's got it.
I'm going to roll it. Ready? Or I'm going to throw it. Go find it. Oh my goodness.
You got it. Ollie, you're in jail. Oh, now you're out of jail.
So this is a random fact about Ollie. Whenever there's fabric somewhere, if it's a blanket, if it's a coat on the floor, if it's a pillowcase I'm folding, he likes to be on it.
I think that might be nurtured, though.
Look. Oh.
During our early training with Oliver, we like trained him to go on his mat, and for a while we would take a mat with us when we went in public so that he knew this is my spot to lay. And do you remember that?
I barely remember that.
I remember I used to carry a mat in my backpack and we pull it out, and it was like a train. Remember, it was like a car train map, like a little road, or road map for like little cars. And we'd have him lay down on that. So I wonder if that's partially a nurtured quality of his, where he just likes to lay on.
His birthday's coming up.
Yeah, Oliver, you're gonna be 4 years old. What do you think of that? Wag your tail if you're excited.
Oh. 4 years old! I may have ordered him a couple presents.
Like more than a couple.
Well, one for Christmas.
Did he just put his ball in our clean laundry?
Oops.
You're silly.
Well, this is what our night
Yep.
holds, but we're about to go to bed, so...
As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.